Hello YouTube and welcome to part 8 of Lies of P. And here's some characters we've met along the way. Here's Geppetto. Yeah, guy. And there's Sophia. The rotation is quite slow. Well, then there is Venini, of course. His coder. Then there is, of course, Arlecchino. Yeah. Interesting character for sure. Certainly brings a lot of good points and moral dilemmas you can think about. Also, of course, a murderer and everything like that. Here's the... I forget the name of this guy. But yeah, he's the one that's related to the golden fruit, and actually he is also theorized to be behind the upcoming DLC. Here is Alidoro, or his pretender, I guess, and as you can see, he's actually wearing many different weapons. So, for example, the blade, I believe, is the one that you get from the Parade Master. Then there is the, well, what I would call the Boom Hammer, but basically it's the exploding pickaxe. And then he also has the Cursed Knight's Halberd. Yeah. And lastly, there is Simon Manus, whom, well, you saw at the end of after beating Andreas as the boss fight. And unfortunately, yes, we missed him due to missing the Champion Victor boss fight. But we will meet him again soon, and, well, already heard his voice. And of course, you cannot forget about the cat. Yes. Cat. And also a bit of a look on all the different bosses we've fought so far. So this is the Parade Master, essentially the tutorial boss. And you actually get his mask too. Then there is the police watchman. I forget the exact name, but yeah, electric, basically. Then there was Fuogo in the Venini factory. Pretty cool design if you actually like take a moment and look at him. Although as a boss fight, he is not very difficult. And here's Father Andreas, and he has these two phases or two forms and two parts to him. So of course there's the first phase where you fight whatever this thing is, and during the second phase on the other side he himself comes out, and then his attacks are much more dangerous. But you can also choose to fight either side, and if you fight you can keep fighting just this side in phase 2, and basically it's just like fighting first phase twice. Then there is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, and this is the eldest brother. A really cool, massive sword, almost like a reference to Berserk. This is the youngest sister. She is very annoying to fight, simply because she just flips all over the place and like grabs you and throws you and basically just disrupts the entire flow of the fight. This is the other Black Rabbit brother, and so he's using the saber that you get at the beginning of the game with the fire, um, infusion. Well, not infusion, but well, basically he applies a fire buff, and then he also has a similar puppet string that you can have as a player. But like for example, the youngest sister, you cannot get these blades, and same applies to the eldest brother. And finally, there is also this one with a spear, and he uses electricity. As for the spear itself, I don't actually quite remember which weapon or weapon combination this is, which is quite interesting. Then, yes, of course, there is the King of Puppets. As far as the design goes, yeah, it's a pretty cool design. As you can see, there's kind of like, in a way, 4 arms, but like these, like the larger ones, they also serve as kind of coolants for the internal engines of the puppets, and then I guess the these ones they serve as the actual functional arms. Yeah. And then there is Romeo, so one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's kind of interesting how, like, although he's a puppet, like his feet are kind of like very well shaped, like a human's. But I guess you can say the same thing about his hands too. And then of course there is the Reaper, which is a really cool weapon. Yeah. Next up is Champion Victor, and that's who I forgot to record. Yeah, he he is kind of this archetype of a Hulk. In second phase, he basically consumes all of this liquid and kind of goes more berserk mode, but he still basically just attacks you with his fists and sometimes his legs or feet. Like basically, yeah, like a Hulk, like kind of just like a super massive, jacked on steroids fighter. Oh yeah, and this is his second phase, when when he injects the liquids and becomes this kind of empowered version of himself. Yeah, pretty cool character overall. Actually, now that I look at it, actually all of the characters, like hands and feet, are fairly detailed, um, which is not the most common thing in games, because usually that's not the focus of any character model. And that is, of course, not to mention all the details on all of the other parts of the body. Then next, this is the green swamp monster. This is the other boss that we missed, and to be honest, there's not much to say about it. I mean, the details are very cool, once again, of course. And I wonder if there's a... Yes, so he does have the second phase, where it basically absorbs a puppet, and so now you're fighting both a carcass and a puppet simultaneously. And this is the more challenging part of the boss fight. Next is the corrupted parade master. So again, this is now a fusion of a puppet and a carcass, and he even has some different weapons, and it's actually rather interesting because I cannot exactly even tell what is going on with the weapon here. And yeah, no face, like he's fully corrupted by the petrification disease, I believe is what it's called. And it's kind of a semi-repeat of the tutorial boss, except I guess you could also call it the second phase of it. And who else was there? Well, there was the Mad Donkey, of course, at the very beginning. the very first stalker you meet and kill, he's using the bone cleaver saw that you get much later in the game. Then there's the survivor. He is using a starting class saber for a balanced class, and pretty much nothing else. Then there's the Atoned, who is an optional boss, and she is also using the exploding pickaxe. And the reason she's optional is because you can either give her the Stalker's Salute, which you get from, I believe, killing the survivor, actually. Yeah, and that way you can skip the boss fight, and otherwise you would have to fight her. I mean, she is not super challenging, and she doesn't particularly give you anything as a reward, so she's entirely optional. Then there is the White Lady. The White Lady, I believe, is not optional, and she's talking about something about avenging her sister. It's interesting, I never noticed that she was like she had this kind of hair color. And she's using Wintry Rapier, which is another starting weapon, but for the Technique class. And there's the Owl Doctor, another one that I was not able to record. Here he's using some different variation of the Saw Cleaver, but with a different handle, which makes it shorter. And then he somehow also carries a dagger in his left hand, which is not possible for a player to do. And he's not challenging at all. Then there is the Bear Weasel or something like that, whom you meet at the Krat police station on returning there. And he is one of the more challenging stalker bosses for sure. And he's using the fire axe, I believe, that you get in chapter, basically in Venini Works. And well, he's using some ranged attacks, some projectile attacks to keep you kind of engaged at all times. So overall, a fairly challenging mini boss. And then I accidentally. Well, I guess now we're just continuing. Alright. I misclicked twice and now we're here. And so, first of all, it's time to teach this puppet a couple of new emotions, I think.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
Yeah.
It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you. You may not always be my only friend, but you'll always be my first friend. If I make human, you may not always...
Yep. I think this is the end of his questline, so... Now... And now we're going back to the hotel. Briefly. Oh. There's only one person to talk to. And actually, do you have anything new? Okay.
The toy? But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Your strength. Thank you for this. Talk about closure. I always will.
Wait, what? Oh, right. I understand. Well, he got his closure, which is always good. Now, do I want to craft something? Falcon eyes. Oh, this is craft, modify. Now, if I wanted, so I have just one Legion caliber. And I would need to craft this if I wanted it. And since this one is useless, I may as well craft it. However, as far as upgrades go, since I only have one Legion caliber, well, first of all, let's check the scaling. So here it's motivity and technique, which is very good, and here it's also motivity technique, which is also good. Here, well, again, like here and here, it's basically technique into motivity, and puppet string has a bit of advance. Full minis is motivity advance, and Flamberge is advance motivity and a bit of technique. And I'm not even sure what I will need or if I will need any of them, but so for now I will just maybe minis would be good, or Aegis. Yeah, I guess Aegis will do. And yeah, what else is there? I have some new music. Well, may as well play one of these. Actually, how? I don't have one of these records. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's see if I can play something here. Oh, he can certainly play the piano much better now. Oh, and look who's here.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Aladoro's weapon.
Alidor's weapon. I'm not even sure what he might be talking about. But yeah. Oh, that's going to be that. Let me just take this off briefly. Put something else. Black Cats. Robber Weasel. Venigni. Owl Doctor. Workshop Master. Don't quite recall who that is. Well, that's King of Puppets' formal dress. Survivor's apparel. Mad Donkey. Someone's Memory. Well, this is basically the base outfit for Pinocchio. And there is a Mischievous Puppet, which is a pre-order bonus, and it also came with this hat, right? So, wait, the confusion is, oh, you don't get the White Lady's outfit. So I'm not even sure what is the best you can do. Maybe something like this. Yep, I'll use this for now.
No matter what, sir, welcome.
So I actually oh, I still have to talk to you?
Might I have a moment, Puppet of Geppetto?
Oh, yes.
Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Venigni would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents, I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger than most people suspect. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Venigni's prosperity and happiness. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his soul. You have set him free. I cannot thank you enough. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But when it involves Master Venigni, please accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you at the House of Venigni.
Well, without Arlecchino murdering Venigni's parents, like Arlecchino said, he wouldn't be where he is today. So it kind of comes down to this moral dilemma, where what happened to Venigni was both a curse and a blessing, or rather a trauma and well, his evolution after that. So yeah,
At the house of the...
I no things to appraise. Okay, so now I just want to find the cats. Where are you hiding? Classic cat behavior. Cannot find them when you're looking for them. Alright, may as well go collect the fruits. Well, he wouldn't be here, and actually now, for example, I can change the appearance, change shape. So basically change into short hair like it was at the beginning, but you get longer hair at this point in the game, so there is no need to change. And if you look at the portraits, well, something is happening, certainly. Yeah, something is happening. Now, yeah, let's get the fruits. Maybe talk to this guy, maybe he has something new to say.
Stalker, please.
Well, sure, I'll give you a fruit. Yes. But should... yeah, sure. I don't even know if I will ever use them, but... yeah, sure, and I guess 2 of these. Again, I don't really know if I'll ever even use them. But, yeah. I'm probably literally running past the cat every single time and not seeing it. Alright, so let's go check something else.
Close your eyes.
Let's find the cat after all.
Come to me.
Where is
Feel alright.
or it?
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it up. Close to you. I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, giving me feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. Make a groove all night.
I probably ran past him like 10 million times by now. Well, he wouldn't be here. He's never here.
Come to me, feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Take me right.
Maybe outside? Surely not. No. I don't know where I didn't check yet.
No matter what fate
Yep,
brings
yes,
anything.
yes, you are pulling the.
Just want you step with me, dance with me, feel alright. I feel good on you, alright. Make a groove all night. Close your eyes, come to me. Close your
Oh. Alright, well, let's continue. And, this is to go downstairs, so I believe I'm just coming back to face this guy. Really? Okay. What can I try against him? I mean, the answer is fairly obvious. Actually, let me just craft or assemble another weapon. I'll try it against him. Not sure how this is going to work out, but you know, as they say, it is what it is. And yeah. But is there something else first? Is over nothing? Yeah. Alright, well, Mr. Inevitable. Come down. Oh, I cannot use it on this. That's fine. Oh, what's over here? Crap. Alright, jump down. Okay. Not that bad. So where did I come from initially? What is that? What is all of this? I still, yeah. Oh. Yes, hello. what about you? Just stop it. Actually, like, would be useful to have. I don't. Yeah, I'll just have to check. And also maybe this one will work better. Oh, but they're like. Um. What? Uh-oh. Who are you? And who are all of you guys? Oh, okay. That was a terror. I need a different ring. Alright, goodbye. And what? Why did you have to be here too? Okay. Where is? Yes. Okay, perfect. This. Well, what else could I even try? I can try this. And this front. Is that weapon I may use? Oh, it's right here. Perfect, something new to try. Well, let's see how that goes. Oh. So, where to next? This opens from the other side as usual. And then there's another shortcut. And what is here? Well, this thing is here. Oh no. Did I come from here? Oh yes, I did. So, maybe I'm supposed to go in here? I think this is where I came from. Wait, well, I was already. Now you. Okay. Well, for these guys, I mean. Oh, I didn't try this one yet. Oh no, this is not the one that wants to try. The. Oh yes, this one. Perfect. Wait, I don't need this. Barely made it under the heavy weight category. Yeah, you too. Okay. Yeah. Everything opens from the other side. It's like I'm. Okay, well there. Okay, so there's a ladder. Okay, finally. And I mean, like, yes, there's a shortcut over here, which is perfect. Well, let's see how this does in this particular point in the game. Okay. This did significantly better than this one. What else have I not tried? I mean, if I do this, then yes, I'm going to be heavy and heavy, even like this. But oh, and still heavy like this as well. That's, but not like this. Perfect. Okay. Found another combination. Finally, the progression. Oh no! This guy. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that too. Okay. A bit of an unexpected opponent. Wait, where am I supposed to go? And what is optional? Right. So this will actually change the layout. Where you can go and where you cannot go. I recall correctly. So the ones that... Oh, there's a chest over there. And it's, yeah, one of those. Mechanical cryptic vessel? Well, the cryptic vessels are... Uh... Well, it is certainly somewhere here. But anyways, it's something that... Oh. So let's go there right away. Without any delay. Okay. So... Where?
I always welcome... Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it? Time me. Ecco! All done, and all yours. For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course. I bet you could make a fortune by solving the code behind it all. But... why the Grand Covenant, I wonder? Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
So... the train doesn't leave anymore and the merchant awaits a frozen feast. The destroyed town. So this of course refers to... Oh. No gender preference, a request for Buster style Stocko equipment. Refer to the daughter of the Wolf family, codenamed Fox's equipment. Okay. I see. Well, I kind of know. And what else? Even though she's got ties with the Wolf family, she's still a wolf. She's got a good eye and the best equipment. Maybe we can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment. So, yeah. So yeah, let's see. Do I have even
You're here.
something to upgrade or anything like that? No, I do not. Okay. I don't know, maybe
No matter what, sir, welcome.
maybe buy like some materials. I have a lot of many things. Oh yeah, sure, I'll buy like some of these, and I guess 3 of these. Let's see if I can remember where to go. So this is sure, we'll start over here. Um. Yeah, it should be good. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I haven't been there. Interesting. Yeah, but how do I make it to over there? That's okay. Oh, I think. Oh, is this how? Alright, didn't even get to stun lock him. That's good news in my book. Oh, but I guess now I'm going over here. Was I not previously here? Well, that's completely fine. Any more? And this disruption here can end up killing me at any moment. Let's see how well this does. Oh well, not that well. Oh, so I get to pick up about everything after all. There's... what? Problems. Oh. There's another path over here. And there's a merchant?
Who are you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule.
What?
Why are you showing me that? That's too suspicious for me. I'm not interested in third-rate stalkers like you. Piss off!
Oh. Wait, right, I think I need to whip this.
Who are you? Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologize for not recognizing you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker. Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning.
And oh, right, this is the Red Fox's apparel. So what can I choose to go with it? A black cat mask, a wolf. Ah. Is it possible to zoom in? No, can only rotate. It'll be fine like this for now. Anyway,
Hope you like it. Hope you like it.
yeah. So that's all for this part. Oh wait, I'm heavy, really? Oh, because I equipped it, right? What did I even have equipped? That doesn't matter. I can always try a new weapon, or relatively new. Well, let's see how this will perform in that area, but also maybe switch to acid spear. So anyway, I'm not with equipment. Anyways, on this note, I will be concluding part 8 of Lies of P. I will see you on the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Comment, like, and subscribe, and goodbye.